Here are 12 neat things from the province of Papua. Here we go. This is what our tribal people use here in the olden days. This is a bamboo. They hang it over the fire, bend it up so that it stays just like that, and you got some tongs for pulling hot things out of the fire. Next one, couldn't believe it. This is a fire starter. They had these little piece of somehow flammable material inside, made from, they said, some bananas of some sort, banana trees. And they have a nice broken plate right here, and you put it on and you strike it like a match. And when you do it the right way, hey, I smell it. It starts smelling like smoke. And then it lights up, start a little fire that way. I love it. And you got more material in there, and you got your broken plate, and you got your stopper. There you go. You got your fire starter. You got yourself a hairbrush here. Picking your hair. There you go. Made out of bamboo. Cut the bamboo down here, put little holes in it, put little stoppers in there, and it spreads it out nice and wide. And here you got yourself another hairbrush going on right here. A little bit different design. And they have nice little wood kinks here along with some thread, the design on there. Then you got yourself, they talk about this. This is a string bag that actually is a Papuan string bag, is actually one of the famous days protected cultural item. You can even find it on Google. This here, though, is what a normal string bag would look like that they make. This here is cleverness made from plastic bags. So instead of throwing your plastic bags away, they take it and then they cut it out in a plastic bag form. Imagine if this was a plastic bag right here. They take a knife and they cut it down right along the edges here. So it makes a nice long plastic string, and then they take those strings made of plastic and they weave them together into a string bag that will last forever. So instead of taking up the landfill, you got yourself a nice bag right there. Look at that, huh? Huh? Yes. Another string bag, red, white, and blue. Ironically enough, American flag colors made with Indonesian lessons. Got some beads here that warriors or somebody wears. This is probably the grandparents' generation of hot tommers would use as a bowl. They put the hot food in here. Put the hot food in here right from the fire, and then super me or corn. We got some fish or chicken in there. Then you eat that right out of the bowl for the whole group. And this is a traditional string bag here. This is made not of anything bought in stores, but from the stalk of a pineapple bush. So you got your stalk from a pineapple bush. This comes out here, pineapples in the center. These come out all around the side. And it was great. The lady showed me how to do it. She took a old rusty tuna fish can, or in my case, I'm going to take one of these bad boys right here, and you slide it on here until you get everything wet off. Do it on the other side. You get all this wet stuff off, and underneath are these cool. So here's an old one here. This is what it would look like after I'm stretching it out here. Running machete over the wet part to get all that out there. And then of course here's the part I would throw away. And what you have left is some of these strings here. Ah, did you know these were in your pineapple bushes? I did not know that. Pull out these strings, they weave them together. This is probably one leaf right here. And this is one leaf. Put them together. They're already strong as they are. But then they weave them together, roll them up here, and you have yourself a nice little string there that they roll, and you can make it as long as you want. And after it's rolled up, then they put it together and weave it together into a string bag, right from the start all the way to the end. This one here, the darker one, is made from pieces of wood, a special kind of wood. They break it, and when they break the wood, then they pull off these little fine hairs, turns it into that there. And then you have a bunch of this right here. So this is what a lot of them would look like once they're all cleaned out. Nice and strong, ready to make anything you want with that. Also, traditional headwear. Look at that right there, Gepekai. This is the symbol. This is the Bible, the cross, the world. Gepekai, the symbol of the national church here. And of course, looking good. I am ready. I don't even need to go to Walmart today. I am ready to shop in my backyard.